How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you with a little bit of an update video. I might actually have to change maps because I'm not. Maybe I can. Hold on. Good enough. So I'm coming at you. Let me try something. Okay. Sorry. Crazy stuff. It's the first time in a while that I've been using OBS and whatnot. But yeah, a little bit of a update video coming at you from Shadow Moses Island. It should be at the bottom of the ocean right now anyway, but let's say bullshit happened. Anyway, so where to begin? Oh my god. It's been quite a while. I know that I have been doing nothing but Bone Lab stuff lately. I let's just say YouTube's landscape right now is it's bad. I'm doing this unscripted. I am saying this unscripted and whatnot, but I actually do have more to say than just just watch my video, just watch my channel and whatnot. No, I got more to say. So lately, because of all this shit going on with this little group called Collector Shout, that their logo looks literally like an anus. There has been a lot of stuff going on. MasterCard and the banks have blocked a whole shit ton of games on Steam. YouTube, because of government bullshit in the UK, has implemented an AI system to track age, which... why? And I don't know. I'm just... I myself personally have not been feeling bummed out about that. It's just in general when you're working a lot of hours, or when you're working a lot and you're kind of like trying to balance this and work at the same time, especially when you're pumping out, when you're trying to pump out videos like every day, like it's part of the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot. I still have a couple Bone Lab videos actually on my Quest 2 or Quest 3, I should say, not Quest 2. I have both, but I've been using the Quest 3 a lot more. But there hasn't been really that much for me to be really hype about for the past few months. I mean, Helldivers, we've been going through the same motions again and again. Nobody's fighting the squids. It was like after the battle for Super Earth, everything kind of just slowly tanked. And apparently, well, it ain't apparently, there are actual issues with the game still. Like, I haven't seen any of the big issues, but my biggest issue is every time that it doesn't matter which faction, but every time I go down to a planet on Helldivers, the loading screen's like it doesn't matter how perfect my internet connection is, the loading screen is like lagging. I don't know if anybody else has ever seen that, but for me personally, it lags. Drinking a Kickstart. I was actually planning a KOTOR stream, a new cut, where I was playing on PC, but apparently, like, OBS picked it up, but it was like it's froze and all that stuff, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with that headache. I love KOTOR. I love playing it. I like playing it on the Xbox when I played it on here initially. But if I have to go through that kind of BS to play KOTOR on PC, no, it ain't worth it. The big question is, am I going to continue doing what I've been doing with streams? The answer is 50-50. I want to continue doing YouTube. I honestly do. And it's not because I need to get up to like 1,000 billion subscribers to make money off. No. I enjoy this as a hobby. I don't really... I don't really like putting this as work kind of thing. I want to share with you guys games that I enjoy and stuff that I like without having to be bogged down by like all the restrictions and all that stuff from, like, say, YouTube, where you can't say the word fuck for like the first 30 seconds, which they changed that. It's now like you can say whatever the hell you want now. But at the same time, social media is just batshit insane. And I know I'm not really doing much on here. If I go outside and whatnot, it's a little too more dark than normal. But the fact of the matter is that I'm bummed out. There's too much shit going on right now to where I need to be in trouble from YouTube and whatnot and be like, oh, you're a child. Okay, so I watch a couple Dragon Ball Z videos. I sometimes watch Pokemon stuff on YouTube. Okay. I don't need an AI that basically is like, oh, you're a child because you watch little kid stuff and what. Okay. It's like this MOP animator that does a lot of G4 stuff. That's the Twilight Sparkle and all that. The one that got popular with the bronies and whatnot. But it's like that one that animates. I think it's a she, because I mean, who the hell else? But it's like at the end of the video that at the end of every video that she made ever since the Copa stuff. God, that feels like a long time ago. So put at the end of the video, animations for fucking everyone. Which, yeah, it kind of is, unless you're like a fan of Family Guy or Simpsons at this point. Who the hell even likes those shows now anyway? Like, I don't know the status of the Simpsons right now, but from what I understand, the cast is getting old. I think when the Simpsons movie came out in the not so distant years, the cast was like, I think the voice actress who voiced Bart was like in her 50s. You well imagine some of the health troubles and whatnot they'd probably be going through. And granted, they're probably in perfect health, but at the same time, the age is still there. They're getting old. And I actually saw something on Family Guy a while back saying about the downfall of how it's been going. It's mostly because the only reason why Seth MacFarlane's involved is because he voices a few characters on there. That's it. Seth MacFarlane doesn't do shit for family in the directional thing for Family Guy anymore. He's like, and I kind of get his feelings on it. He's tired of it. Which, understandably, I kind of understand where he's coming from, but that's not the point of what I'm trying to say. The point is that there's a lot of shit going on. I want to keep the channel alive, but at the same time, I don't want to be stressing out on making really big content as of yet until shit kind of settles down. I want to say, like, we got, or okay, like, yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta's coming out soon, and I'm probably going to be doing that one, but it's Metal Gear Solid. You kind of, you look where I am. I'm a fucking Shadow Moses. It's quite literally Shadow Moses. And look, it's literally the front part of Shadow Moses in the hangar. Or not the hangar, but I think it, yeah. I think if I remember correctly, this is supposed to be a Trouble in Terrorist Town map, but the only other version of Shadow Moses that I have is like, it plays the main theme to Metal Gear Solid 1, and not The Best Is Yet to Come. It plays the OG main theme, and I didn't want copyright troubles with that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened. Why are these all done textured? What the hell? I don't get it. Like, oh. It's Maxwell. Untextured Maxwell, no! But anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been recording by blah 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 blah. Why I haven't been doing much lately in terms of big content. I've just been doing Bone Labs mods, mostly just to keep myself fit. I do have one Bone Lab video I do want to upload, but I have another one that's in the works right now. That's actually a sequel to, crap, I forget the name of it. I'm trying to remember. I did it a while ago, so. Endless Data. Yeah, it was a thing of Endless. It's a sequel to Endless Data, where the same BS weapons and all that stuff are, but I've got to do. I do have it recorded, but I need to do another recording of it because I didn't feel like the first one of that I recorded was good. But I have a brain fart. In terms of big content right now, I'm going to probably try to pick up a little bit, but don't expect much right now. Like, maybe expect Bone Lab stuff. I think like August 28th, it's when Metal Gear Solid Delta drops. I'll check something real quick. So yeah, expect me to be going through Metal Gear Solid Delta on the 28th, and on the 26th we're probably going to go back to Helldivers for a little bit, because the 26th is when the Xbox version drops. Good Lord, 18 minutes. I guess I had a lot to talk about or something, but either way, the main point is, or the main point's been too much shit going on with both YouTube and the world right now. I'm going to try to pick up a little bit, but don't expect much right now. Definitely expect Helldivers to come back for a little bit, and Metal Gear Solid Delta. After that, we'll see what's going on, because I'm not really holding out much for right now. I'm like, okay, stuff might be coming out where I might play it, but it's a we'll see. It's like, what's that game? Ready or Not came out recently, came out on PlayStation recently. I'm not touching that. Not in recording sessions and whatnot. Like, that one needs heavy editing. Like, there is shit in that game to where, like you don't need to be. I don't want to be tackling that. Let's just say Chris Hansen would have a lot to talk about. Speaking of which, I never played the game on. Well, I did play it. Well, before I did the channel rebranding, I did have a couple videos of it as kind of like what I do now with Gary's Mod and update videos. Oh my god, that was a long time ago, but a little game called Roblox got Chris Hansen out of retirement. And yes, I'm leaving the silence there for a reason. Oh my god, Roblox has been getting into some shit. I don't play that myself on the channel. I play maybe one game in my downtime, but that's like once in a blue moon anymore. It's like a Dragon Ball game. I think it's like they changed the name of it to avoid copyright bullshit from probably Shueisha and the manga holders and whatnot. But at the same time, my god, the Roblox situation too is just ridiculous. But anyway, that's all the time I've got for right now. I'm probably going to go get breakfast in a bit and see where I'm going to go from there. I might do Helldivers here in a bit, but I also got a couple things to check with this game. So anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. I'm out.